2006, Clive Humby coined the term data is the new oil. It stuck. Newspapers quoted it. CEOs made use of it. IT managers put it in all their presentations. I've heard it. Maybe something you even said yourself. Data is the new oil. It's catchy. It's appealing. Gives you a bit of a mental model to make sense of a really rapidly changing world. Too bad it's wrong. Let's think about how oil could become associated with data. Think back New York, 1900, merging world, fast, opportunities are huge, people doing about their business the way they've always done, horse-drawn buggies. 4 years after the invention of the automobile, there is but one car in that 1900 scene. Jet forward 13 short years. Horse-drawn carts have been replaced. The automobile, that poster child for the oil age, has taken over. It's everywhere, except for now that one lone, probably scared, horse. A change, rapid, visual, visceral, because you can hear it, smell it, see it. That kind of dramatic change is what was happening with oil as well. So we could mistake it. How does oil work, though? Oil's underground. We have to get it out from dozens, hundreds, thousands of meters below, extract it and squeeze it out of the ground. And then, as we're all coming to learn now, we transport it, process it, transport it again. Someone buys it and uses it for something, buying a jet, driving a car. But that moment, it's gone. The oil is consumed, leaving behind nothing but a bit of microplastics, a bit of CO2 in the air. Has to continue to go through. At the same time that the oil transition was happening, another transition happening across society, one more profound, maybe not as obvious. Electricity. Electricity is different than oil. Electricity gets its work from the flow, not the burning. The electrons are going around and around and around and around in a cycle. More like data, because data is not consumed, blown up. It goes around and you use it again. You can aggregate, you can do different things to it. It will flow. You can generate it in different ways. For thousands of years, humans have held back the night, burning something. Campfires, candles. The oil age, we innovated. We evolved that candle into the lantern. But then, along came Thomas Edison. Bang! Invented the light bulb. This was something new. This is what the electrical innovation will bring you. Not a continuous improvement, not a better way to burn something, a totally different way to operate. That's what we can think with data. Different ways that we would never have imagined before. Be it the data that's on your phone, the reports you use at work, Gen AI. What do these two mindsets look like when you put them together in a work environment? Work for a time in a large US bank, processing data, creating reports, like so many people that work at banks. I was fortunate to work in IT and I was able to automate a lot of the work, create the dashboards. And for part of my journey there, we joined a group. We like to shuffle around groups in together, looking for those efficiencies, save 10% every year if you can. And so we merged into a report group. And by all reports, we had one of the best factory models on the street, processing reports, getting rid of stuff we didn't need. I remember it's probably about 9 months into projects were there. I got a call. I got a call from, let's say, Sheila. Hi, Dwayne. Sheila from Inventory Control. Do you have a minute? Sure thing, Sheila. How can I help you? I've got this report here. We're looking for getting efficiencies, and you've got some reports that no one's booking any time against. We're thinking we could maybe turn them off. Sounds interesting. Which reports are those, Sheila? Says here technology report incidents, technology report problems, and a few others. Um, yeah, no, we're definitely gonna need those. They're used by thousands of people every day. Really? But your team's not booking time against them. How are you creating those reports? Well, actually, we've automated the whole process. We source the data, publish the dashboards. People pull the data as and when they need it, rather than sending it out. Oh, I see. So you need to keep them. Yes, we definitely need to keep them. But I'll keep an eye out for the reports. Maybe we can turn off that we don't need. That'd be great. Uh, thanks. I'll keep working on this inventory. Thanks for your time. Bye. Bye. I had that call again a year later and 2 years later because the group we were working with had the mindset of data is the new oil. Extract, process, transport, send. Others that work with us took data as a new electricity model, processed it automatic, shipped it out, let it flow, let the information go around and around the company. So I have a little ask to leave you with now. Tomorrow, when you're going to sit down, work on those problems that are facing you, particularly the ones that have some data element to them, pause for a moment. Look up at the light bulb. Think about the electricity flowing, the different ways electricity influences the environment around you. Get that electrical mindset in mind. And then come back to your problem. Maybe you'll find a new way to do it. Something faster, something better, something really a little bit radical. Because data is not the new oil, data is the new electricity.